But even in Victorian times, there were some limits on the claims you could make for a cure-all. Nick is seeking advice from barrister Phil Taylor on what it was legally safe to say.
I've got something to start with. Professor Barber's miracletts, the miracle medicine. If it does not cure all your ills, we will pay £50 as a way of getting the public in to buy it. Is that OK?
Yes, I think it probably is, because this is a reward. But you have to understand that if the cure does not work, you have to pay the money. That's the big problem.
The reward offered for one Victorian product, the carbolic smoke ball, set a precedent for penalising false advertising promises.
Mrs. Louisa Carlill actually bought that, having seen an advertisement which clearly says, if you then contract influenza, having used our smoke ball, you can get £100 as the reward.
So this would have been something which would have been inhaled, there'd be a nose piece or something, and people inhale this, they're supposed to keep them free from influenza.
She tried it, but she actually contracted flu, so she wanted her money. Of course, they wouldn't pay her.
Right.
So what then happened, she decided to sue them. She was a tough lady, and she went through the courts, and this case, probably the most famous case in English law, clarified the law, so they had to pay up.
OK. I think we crossed that bit out.
Yeah.
What about other cures? Can I claim it cures anything? Insomnia, I thought of. Why don't we have consumption?
You could have depression to some extent.
Low spirits, they probably put then.
But, of course, the important thing is that you're not offering a reward of any sort. And then you should be safe.
Great, thank you. We're ready to go.
Good.
What happened to the patient, by the way?
Well, she lived to a ripe old age, 97. Died in 1942 of influenza.